This is question 18 on problem solving from the 2018 ECAA. So we're told that Fiona requires 5 shelves, each of which must be 1.8 metres long and at least 40 centimetres deep. And the shelves can be cut down to size, but each shelf is only one piece of wood. So we can't stick bits of wood together to make a shelf. And based on this, what is the cheapest possible price? And we're given the prices of various sizes of wood. So clearly, we have quite a few options, but maybe we can use our rules to narrow some of them down and get rid of some of the options. So we know that each shelf has to be at least 40 centimetres deep and 1.8 metres long. And we know that we can't make up shelves out of multiple pieces of wood because each shelf must consist of only one piece of wood. And so that means that any shelf that's less than 40 centimetres deep won't do. So that means this column of 30 centimetre deep shelves, we can get rid of it. And then what about the length? So we know they have to be at least 1.8 metres long and we can't stick them together. So that means anything under 2 has to go. So that leaves us with a small corner, which is almost a quarter of what we originally had. So we've managed to narrow it down quite a lot so far. Can we narrow it down any more? Well, so now we've got the choice of 45 centimetres or 60 centimetres deep. And which one should we choose? Well, if they have to be at least 40 centimetres deep, then it's not like we can cut the 60s in half to make 2 of them. So it makes no sense to pay for the 60s, which cost more per metre, when we can just buy the 45s and cut off our extra 5. So let's get rid of these. Then is there anything else we can do? So lengthwise, we've got the choice of 2, 3 or 4 metres. So which ones of these should we choose to make our 1.8s? So clearly the 2 metre option would work. 3 metres, well, we can't make 2 of them, and so there's no need to pay for 3 when we can pay for 2s. Then what about the 4s? So we can cut a 4 in half to make 2 times 2. Then it looks like that's going to be better value than paying for the 2s themselves. But because we've got an odd number, we're going to need some combination of 4s and 2s. What combination of 2s and 4s is this? Well, if we need 5 shelves, and we know the 4 is the better value, we're going to want to use as much 4 as possible. And so we have an odd number, so we can just do the odd shelf with the 2 metre bit of wood. So that would leave 2 times 4 metres and 1 times 2 metres to make our 5 times 1.8. Then we can cut them down accordingly. So how much is this going to cost us? If we have 2 4 metres, that's 2 times 9, 30, which is 1860. Then 1 2 metres is 495. So what's our grand total, or the cheapest possible price? 1860 plus 495, well, plus 5 would be 2360, minus the 5p gives 2355. So this is our final answer. We've narrowed down the options to the cheapest ones possible, and this corresponds to answer C on the question paper.